we can always re-record. So that's all. Did I forget anything?
Don't swear. 3 minutes of Hi, I'm Gèze. I'm also fuck. that was the wrong order. No, that's. My name is Emil Ingelewicz. I'm mostly known on the workshop as Gèze. I'm from Poland, and I created one of the biggest collections of French architecture available on the workshop. France was always so focused on art and beauty, and that played a big role in me just kind of naturally flowing towards the French culture and architecture. And it offers so many things that my own city doesn't. There's just no comparison at all. The French architecture would always win.
Ce n'est pas toujours marrant de se prendre la porte dans la gueule. S'en faut vraiment parfois de peu pour que je sorte de mes gonds. Il faudrait que je parte en vacances, mais comment me déloger? Faudrait que j'arrête de m'accrocher, mais comment y arriver?
French architecture is greatly underrepresented in gaming, and every single time I would be disappointed. And because of that, I think that was a very strong push for me to actually do it properly. So at least let me try. And I tried to really capture the spirit of how it is.
Assez bon comme des vacances, de les embêter un peu. J'attrape son jupon.
And some things that I may not be really happy about modern Paris, I can kind of fix by just playing the game and making it my own vision and version. It's a way for me to bring back all the glitz and the glamour of Victorian era. Due to my interest in history and architecture and art, I am able to create my own little French world and play it as I want it to be, not how it actually is now.
Faut bien s'amuser un peu. Joue des petits tours à tous ces gogos, ces étourdis, ces moineaux. Je tire sur son paletot, la couture se déchire. C'est du plus mauvais effet, ouais. Ah mon Dieu, comme c'est bien fait. Ah mon Dieu, comme c'est bien fait.
I think cities is going in the direction of really being the best city builder because it has all the stuff that other games recently lacked. It's because of the creators that constantly contribute to it and because of the workshop that everybody can use. I would love to feel like somebody saw my efforts and they felt that it was worth something, that it actually matters and it's not just some silly game and that I make everything for fun, because I really do feel like I put a lot of effort into creating things properly. Thank you. My biggest pride, the Palais Garnier. It took me about a month. The Opera of Paris. Palais Garnier is one of the most impressive buildings in the entire city. People might argue, and they might say that it's the Eiffel Tower or it's the Grand Palais, but I think there's no other building in the city as impressive as that one. It was in the middle of summer, so I had a lot of time. And the entire process took me about a month. At least 8 hours a day of just working on whatever part that I could. And that would continue day by day for more or less a month. I think I kind of overestimated my own abilities to make things, and it started being almost a hassle to finish it, that by the end of the entire process, I really just wanted to be done with it. I did get through it, I finished it, and after an entire month it was on the workshop. The recommended number of polygons for buildings, if I remember right, is around 5,000. The opera currently stands at 120,000 polygons, but I think they were well invested. We are very busy people right now. We're constantly on the run. We're going back and forth from work to school to home, shopping or whatever. And most of us forget to take a step back or eventually just stop and look around. There's a lot of architecture and details and art in the buildings of Paris. Our attention span is not really as long as it was, and now things have to be interesting. They need to be interactive. People want to touch something or interact with it. And I feel like we should try and be a bit more perceptive to what's surrounding us. People would comment and say, wow, this looks really cool. Like, I didn't even know that this was there. And I feel like me making the assets brings attention to some of the things that many people wouldn't potentially even know about. It's not really being a teacher of history or architecture, but just making people realize that there's a lot more to any city than they might realize.